Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Listen to me, please, if you don't mind. I'm gonna ask nicely. I'm gonna ask nicely. And then I'm gonna get angry, okay? Do you hear me? Are we on a delay? Are we on a delay? I'm pouring my coffee. And I'm gonna ask nicely before I get aggravated. I need your cooperation with this, okay? If you don't cooperate, we're gonna have a problem, and I'm just gonna go about my business and do it my way. Do you understand me? Can anybody hear me? Can I get a good morning? Can I get a hello? Can I get something? Can I get something? Am I loud and clear? You know what? Let's just go right to camera for a quick minute before I get into the topic here. All right? Our topic today is moods. This is our topic. We're going to talk about moods a little bit. We're going to have a little coffee. Nothing crazy, but I'm requiring one thing right now. I have a requirement. Do you hear me? Are we live? Are we live? Can you hear me? I know you can. I'm breaking your balls, but I have a requirement. I have a request and a requirement. I need your links dropped. I need you guys to drop your links at the beginning of the show, Sir Edwin, please. And I'm telling you for a reason. Can you please listen to me? Drop your links at the beginning of the show. As soon as you see my show is planned, drop your links. I have shows planned for the week. So, today we're going to talk about moods, and that's my mood right now. All right, sometimes the moods go up and down. A lot of things make our moods change. Our, Nobody's dropping links. Now I got to go do it all myself. That means I got to stop the show and go drop links. That's what I got to do now. So now I got to go out. I got to go out of the show and drop your links now because you guys won't do it. Because I'm trying to help everybody grow here. And it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm aggravated about that right now. Good morning, AOV. Please, can you drop your link? We got a show Thursday, right? AOV, drop that link. Please, guys. I don't want to go searching. If I go searching through your channels, now I have to stop my show. I'm trying to help everybody grow here. That's all I'm trying to do. So, we're going to talk about moods. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Ant. Very nice. Good. Oh, wait. Anthony dropped Edwin's. Okay. Just try to drop some links if you don't mind. All right. So, Tommy Sticks, I still haven't learned to throw down link. Okay, well, I will help you with that, sir. No problem. Hello, Antichrist Superstar. Very nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. It's always a pleasure to have somebody new. So, to you, I salute you. Yes, you're good. You have no show. That is correct. All right, we're going to talk about a mood changer right now, okay? We're going to talk about one mood changer, that love and feeling. What happens when you lose? When you lose that love and feeling, what happens? Things change, right? So let's go with it. Because I have to start with a song. Because that is what I do, okay? Do you understand? Doing that jam. They are great. Hall and Oates, what? They're still good. They're still good. All right, let's go with, wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Let's go with this here. Right here. Fix that. Go to camera. All right. So, Stiggs, you need to get remarried, have a woman around every day. No. That would be in the way. No, I'm good like this. I'm good. How do you know I don't have a woman around every day, sir? How do you know what goes on? Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's go with the moods. The moods. Number one, work. Does work change your mood? Work can definitely change your mood. A lot of things change your mood at work. How your day went, it didn't go your way. If you're a control freak and need everything systematic at work, you're going to have a bad day. When you learn to lay back, let things fall where they fall, do your thing, you'll have a good work day. So work can change your mood for a lot of different things. Work can change your mood when you're disgruntled. Work can really change your mood when you don't like what you're doing. That can suck. Yes, big bones. Mm-hmm. There you go. Antichrist. Bingo. That's all you need. So you got work changes your mood to, it can be good. It can be good. It can be good. Weather changes your mood to fucking weather. People get crazy with the weather. But the one that bothers me, puzzles me, you're that fucked up that you go through a state of depression when the weather changes to darker earlier? Sad? Is it called sad? Season something disorder? Seasonal something disorder? What the fuck? The clock still ticks. Put your lights on and drive. What? Take the sunglasses off and drive. You really get sad when it gets dark at 5 o'clock? I think it's good. I think you need it. Brings people back down to a nice level. It's chill time. I think it's good. It can take one word to change your mood. 100% Scottish, Deborah. One word, one saying, one criticism, everything. Uh-huh. One word, one thing. You're right. Mood lights? I got mood lights. It's a fucking disco ball. I'll put it above the bed, no matter what year it is, no matter what time of the year it is. Come on. Mood lights? Disco ball. Candles. Candles are beautiful. Last night I had Italian cashmere. I think it's called Italian cashmere candle burning. Beautiful. 3 wicks in there. Whew. All right. It got dark early. So what? All right. So weather, work and weather, 2 big things. I just don't understand this. What is it said? Okay. Get up earlier then, Adam. It gets light earlier. Right, Adam? Do like I do. I go watch the sunrise by the Hudson River. You can use the daylight. Get out earlier. Get up earlier. Break it down earlier. Yes, arms the disco ball. Right. And a shot of whiskey. So we got work and weather. Finances can change your mood. Finances can really change your mood. It's unfortunate. I come to the fact that as long as I can pay what I need to pay, should be okay. Don't have anything extra per se. Hello there, Teresa Murphy. So finances can definitely have a way to change your mood. I got one little luxury thing that I have. That's that car. It's going to need work. It's going to need maintenance. There's going to be things that go on, but it's a classic car. I got it for a song. As time goes on, I don't care if something breaks, I don't have time to fix it. It's okay. I'm not going to get upset about it. So finances really can play tricks on you, on your mood. It could change your mood from week to week. One day you're good, one day you're not good, depending on what stage of life you're in. So you got work, weather, and finances. What else do we got? Relationships? Maron, that's a mood swing changer. Relationships can change your mood to up and down all around, especially today's relationship situations. It's out of control. It's crazy. But exactly, I feel the same way, Teresa. As long as you have your bills paid, you're rich in family and friends and life. And I agree with you 100%. God, I'm just a little more and I'll be so set. Not set, because believe me, not set. I mean, just a little more flow and I'll be good. But anyway, it is what it is. That's the situation. So finances definitely change your mood. I'm going to tell you what happened to me. All right? I'm going to tell you what happened to me. Real quick about finances. So you guys know how I live. It's a little tough with money. So Christmas came around and I was doing my side jobs to get some money for Christmas, to get my kids Christmas gifts, because that year it was very, 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 very tough year financially for me. So my mood was up and down. How am I going to make Christmas happen? How am I going to make Christmas happen? Can I make it happen, right? Well, what happens? I'm doing construction. I'm doing great. Things are getting there. Boom, 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 right? Working for that Christmas money so I could give my kids a nice Christmas. Remember, I'm living alone. They live with my ex-wife, and I just wanted to have a nice Christmas. So anyway, I'm on the job, and I cut my finger off. There goes that. I was so fucking depressed. I can't say I was depressed. I was upset. I was upset. As you guys know, the injury didn't hurt me, but the effect of the injury is what hurt me. Well, that guy that I was working for knew why I was really going out of my way to do this work. And he gave me $800 the day before Christmas Eve. He put $800 in an envelope and put it in my mailbox. And Christmas happened the day before Christmas Eve. My hand is wrapped up. I'm like this. And he gave anyway. So the mood changed from horrendous to good to better. So, yeah. And that's how things change. So okay. So you got work, you got weather, you got finances, and now relationships, right? Hello there, Tammy C. Yeah, he took care of me, Teresa. It changed my whole Christmas. I had absolutely nothing. I had zero. When I tell you zero, I mean zero. Wow, he changed wow. So good to me. Because they knew I couldn't get back to work right away. I couldn't do the construction right away. He had somebody go finish the job I was working on and then gave me that. So money changes things, right, Muggs? So you got relationships and relationships. So let's go. Relationships. Now, husband and wife, couples, relationships, there is stress involved. But you got to learn how to deal with the stress if you can. The best thing is to remove yourself from an argument because nobody's going to win. Nobody is going to win the argument. You're definitely not going to win with a woman. So your best thing to do is when you're in a relationship and you have an argument, you got to get your space. Nobody wins. And then Scottish Deborah said it right. That one word in that argument, one word, one sentence, one comment in an argument can change it forever. Oh, I know, big bones. But I was happy for that. So one word, one sentence, one comment in that argument with your wife, your husband, whatever it might be, it's over, Muggs. You're done. So the relationship situations can be tough. Now, for me, I'm seeing really front and center how living alone but being in relationships work. Much better than being together 24/7. Much better. I think from experience where I'm at right now, man needs his space. Woman needs her space. They don't want to be up in your Kool-Aid. You don't want them up in your Kool-Aid all the time. So that's why they have these man caves and all that other shit, but you still got to get away. One thing I'm not for, one thing I don't want to hear is ladies' night. No. There's no ladies' night. No, there's no ladies' night. No. This is my personal opinion, not a criticism. I'm not having that ladies' night, lady. I'm not having that. I'm hearing that bullshit. There is no ladies' night. You get dressed up, you put on the fuck me pumps and go out. No. It's not happening. Even if you're not up to no good. Even if you're up and up, there's still situations, things can happen. So I'm not for the ladies' night for a married woman. That's just my opinion. I just don't think the situation is good. It's just my thoughts. Because things can happen. Listen, as we know, things can happen in 5 minutes anywhere. We know this, but you're putting yourself in the situation a little bit. Yeah, you got the fuck me pumps on. You're going out. Oh, God. God. Yeah. So Just my thought. I'm not big on that. So relationships that can cause, imagine seeing your girl or your guy. She's at the club, at the bar, her tits are hanging out. She's taking selfies, snapping, Snapchatting, this and that. Come on. It's not okay. It's not okay. And those beautiful women that they think they are a beautiful woman, all cosmetic up, lips pumped up, the ones at the club, they're not getting any guy. Believe you me. You might get the comments 25, 35, 45 comments. Oh, you look hot. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, my God. The inboxes start happening. Beep, 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 beep. What? So, relationships can fuck everything up. Relationships can change your mood. I don't say mess everything up. They can change your mood. Relationships can change your mood. Okay, we're going to go with a bad one. We're going to go with a rough one. Gina, I absolutely love this. But death is the one that really is a mood changer. Blessings to all that have passed. Blessings to all that have loved ones that have passed. Blessings to all that have gone to the, that gone over the rainbow. So death has a way of really changing that mood up and down, up and down. So I'm happy I'm out. I walk inside. Luca's right there in front of me. Right there in front of me. His ashes are right there. His picture's there, 8x10. I got a whole area set up for Luca and the mug that Gina got me, which I absolutely love. No, guys can go out. Guys are allowed out. Yes. It's 1954 over here, Gina. Guys need a social club. They sure do need a social club. I don't mean going out to the club and the bar. No, Gina. The club and the bar and all of that shit, it's no good for anybody. Nobody. Men going out watching a football game, that's a little different. It's a double standard. Is that the word? Am I correct with the double standard? Is that the word that I'm trying to use? Yes, I'm a full 100% double standard in that category. Women should not be out on ladies' night. They could go out for lunch, nice breakfast. They got to be home at night. That's once in a while they go out to dinner with a few girls. But that ladies' night every Wednesday at that one place, it's not okay. No, it's not okay. But okay, so we got work, weather, finances, relationships, and death. So we got everything. We covered a lot of things. We got a couple more. So I hope you're enjoying this little bit of bullshit show. I mix in a little comedy, a little seriousness. But the one thing that you're always going to get is a cup of coffee. Because that's all this is. Now I just happen to have a, how do you say it, liberal social club where ladies are allowed in. Ladies are also allowed in here. So I'm not a fan on the going out ladies' night situation to the bar and the club. That's all. Gina, another lesson from Dr. Tommy. Oh my God. I want to go out to a bar by myself anyway. You're asking for it. Yeah, you're asking. You're going to get hit on. You're going to get a look. You might catch that eye and you're putting yourself in trouble. Listen, we are human. There's human nature involved also. You got to remember there's alcohol, human nature. You're letting your head down a little bit. You're cozy again. Boom. Things can happen. All right. So we got death. Death is a tough one, but it's real. Now, I want to talk about something about God and mom. God and mom. Jesus, God helps us deal with what we're going through, right? It can. Mike F., nice to see you back. Thanks for stopping in. Yep. Not by themselves. They go out with a group. Not by themselves. No, not by themselves. The retirement neighborhoods are great. Lee Cole has 4 women. Lee Coleslaw is banging it out with 4 women down there in Texas. Okay, so death, life. Okay, life. So life is interesting. God and mom. I want to touch on this real quick because this is a mood changer, right? God and mom. Now, These people in most of our lives are a sense of strength, guidance. Nice, Patty. Why not? Bob Dole made things possible after he promoted Viagra. Anybody could bang it out now. And there's no shame in it anymore. So what? You need a pill? Go ahead. Fuck it. Take it. Yeah, well, you can, Nancy. You can. You can do that, Nancy. Yes. Talking about a woman that's supposed to be home with her family should not be at the bar having dinner. You know what I mean? She got a man home. You know? Okay, so God and mom, right? God and mom. This is touchy. This is a mood changer, Mike F. Check this out. God and mom. You have to believe in something. You have to have. You have to have something that you believe in. You could be an atheist, I guess. I don't know how that works, but some people are atheists. So you have God and mom. They're both guiding you through, right? Now, you still have guidance once mom goes, right? Good morning, Antonella. So God guides us through, our faith guides us through the loss of mom. That's why you have to have a connection, in my opinion, for me, and I tell my kids this. That doesn't mean I'm criticizing those that are atheists and don't have faith. That's fine. You do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you, as I'm learning now, as my mother is, approaching, right? Not in the best of health. I see what's going on now. So God helps us through the loss of mom, right? And memories is the next one. We got those memories. You got memories. We got memories with your ex-husband. You got memories with your ex-wife. You got bad memories. Your husband kicked you out. You got bad memories. Your wife cheated on you. Your wife kicked you out. You got good memories with your kids growing up. You got good memories with your kids growing up. You got memories of a loss, memories of a birth, memories of a divorce, which can be brutal. Your wife doesn't want to be with you anymore. You did something wrong. It's not her. It's you. She didn't want you anymore because of your personality. He didn't want you anymore. He went out and stepped out because of you. Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. Or a selfish individual. Memories are tough. Memories are rough. Listen, a lot of times when someone doesn't want to be with you, it's typically you. It's not them. It's typically you. Yes, you reflect more. You take those memories. But fancy Nancy, you got to remember, there's great memories. People leave because they want to, and 100%. 100%. That's why people need space, Carmela. People need space. You can't be hovered over your loved one all day and night. No, you need a little bit of space. So that one's a little tough. You got the memories, but then your memories of divorce can cloud out a lot of those good memories. But you can't do that. You got to take those memories, and they're with you forever. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong to make him leave me? Well, sometimes that's valid and sometimes it's not. Was I not doing what I was supposed to do? Was I not respectful to him? Was I not being a good wife? Was she vice versa? So the memories and the relationship they go hand in hand. You got kicked to the curb for a reason. We don't know why. Nobody knows. Just learn from and move on. Exactly, Teresa. But Arms, you do need some space, I believe. Yes, just learn and move on. And that's exactly what we do. That's exactly what you should do. But it's a mood changer. It could be a mood changer because you see that lovely couple, that married couple that was once you. Now, some people can't move forward. They're stuck. They are stuck. And you're right, Teresa. Accept and move on. Very important. You gotta go. Because if you don't, you're gonna hold yourself down. Your mood will never be right. Yeah, people change, Big Bones, 100%. Your mood will never be right. You gotta move along. Now, the worst thing you can do in a new relationship to bust up a good mood is talk about your ex. That's one of the, you want to change a good mood of a good night or a good conversation going on. You cannot talk about your ex because there ain't a damn soul out there that's going to take the weight for the separation of a relationship. None of you. None of you. If you truly don't know why the relationship broke up, you might have been ignorant, and that might actually be the reason why your relationship broke up. If you don't know the reason why your relationship broke up, there's your reason. You don't know why. Right? So I said it last night, right? Right? Right, Scottish Deborah, right. Boom, boom, next. Scottish. And for man and woman, I got girls say, I don't want anything. I know women that say, I don't want a relationship, but I got needs. Right? I've heard it with my own ears. I don't want anything. Why do I want to get into that shit again? I got needs. I'm independent. I have a house. I have an apartment. I have a car. I have a job. But there's one thing I can't. Right? Now, a tool with batteries can help you only so much. Right? A tool with batteries can help you only so much. Yes, it is, Antonella. And then you go at your own pace. You do what you want. Well, listen, the best thing is when you can be independent. Now you have the upper hand. Now you can walk out that this is mood. This is your mood. You wake up in that mood where you say, okay, I'm good. Let's start fresh. Let's walk out the door, Joey Dell. It's a new day. Right, Antonella? You could just start fresh today. So it works out well. But people have needs. So, okay, so we pulled that together. Now, really crazy one. News. Wow. Now, we learned how to deal with all of those things. Everybody should be able to cope with that shit. Work, weather, finances, relationships, death, life, memories. News? Wow. I can't do it. I can't watch the news anymore. I don't even want to catch the weather and the traffic anymore. I try to catch it at 4 o'clock in the morning when I start work. I try to catch the weather and the traffic. The traffic is only typically going into Manhattan at that hour. They're doing construction, Joey Dell. It's not that bad. But news will fucking destroy your brain. Destroy your brain. I don't care if it's whatever. Unfortunately, the news is bad news. And you can start a good news network, but you'll get no traction because nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear good news, but you just get so consumed with this bad news, it just takes over you. So that's a real mood changer when you get up. So my recommendation is when you get up, put music on immediately. Today I had doo-wop on. Yep. So, so that's it, news. And one of the biggest mood changers is sex. I don't care what you said. I don't care what anybody said. Sex is a big, big mood changer. There's no doubt about it. Things change, and it's a fact. I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it's a fact that sex is a huge mood changer. And you could tell how people are. The ones that aren't don't get it. You could tell how they are. You could tell their personalities. You could tell how they are. We should go back to papers. People having to sit down and read the news. I agree, ALV. And what I would be doing right now while I'm having my coffee is scrolling through news. Horrible news. Horrible news, Aunt. That's what I would be doing right now without the YouTubes. I would be having coffee going through horrible news right now. Being that we went from newspaper to online, it's just, it's just everything's negative, Aunt. So the newspaper was good because you can go to any channel you want, any page you wanted to go to. Sports, funny papers, politics, weather, and what else? Obituaries. Everything was in the newspaper. So you could pick what you put into your brain that day. Now, TT, hello, good morning. I remember my grandfather reading the newspaper as an elder every morning, having coffee because they live with us, and he would go right to the obituaries. That was his thing, right? My grandmother would go to something else. My mother would I would go to sports. Time I was bookmaking, I would go to sports. So the newspaper was great. Yeah, the newspaper was great. You're right. Sit down and read the paper, and have your coffee. You got cookies or some biscuit. You got your coffee. You read it. Crosswords, human interest. There you go, Aunt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful addition to what I'm talking about. Thank you. You are 100% correct, Aunt. That's a great observation. That really is, Aunt. Because what you did just now, Anthony, what we did just now is we caught everything. Yeah? Yeah, fancy. You don't want to be with us. Fucking. No, you're good like this. So, Ann, what you did is you caught work, weather, finance, relationship, death, life, memories, and news, all in that one sentence that you said. Back to reading the newspaper. I think you're right. Because with the newspaper, you could pick any one. Right? Interesting. No, I don't watch the morning news. No, I don't. So that's it. And sex is obviously one. Sex is obviously one of the biggest ones. But that's it. So moods go up and down. It's up to us how we start our day in a positive way. Stay away from that news. It's not good, right, TT? If you turn on the news, what do you get, TT? As soon as you turn on our local news, it's a mess. Adam, but it worked. It was work. All right, buddy. Down neck, you be well. Working today? You already in work? Good. Good for you. Good for you. Hello there, Theodore. Nice to see you. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. I think I'm banging out. We did a nice little thing here. It was a good conversation, I think. Yeah, right, TT? No, good. Yeah, I know. Only online. Yeah. When you scroll through your phone, sex keeps the loving in the relationship. Sure, Scottish Deborah, 100%. You got to have it. Some couples coast through life at a happy medium. This is really good, Arms. Wow, you guys got great comments, man. Arms, you're 100% correct. Well, what happens is, I said this many times before. What happens is you're raising kids together. You're busy. Sports, boom, 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 boom. Everything goes through. Couples are busy. Somehow along the way, he starts to grow resentment or she starts to grow resentment. The kids are older. They get out of the house and she or he's done with you. They only stayed together because they really couldn't stand you 10 years in, but the kids are there. Things are happening. They really couldn't stand you already. But you got to get these kids through school, get them into adulthood, and then the woman or the man decides, I think I just can't do it anymore. Thank you, Lemmy. Same to you. Nice to see you. So it's interesting how these things go. And again, this all goes back to your mood. Your mood changes. The biggest one. Sex is one of the biggest ones. The biggest mood changer is PMS. Oh my God. What the fuck is that? What in the world is that situation? That PMS? Oh my Lord. I love you. I hate you. Go fuck yourself. Give me a hug. What? Get away from me. Get closer. Hug me. Get away from me. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. It's what? It's cold. It's hot. Give me a hug. No. Get out of here. I'm going to hit you with the macaroni dish. Get out of here. Go away. Go cut the grass. Go for a walk. Why are you outside? I want you in here. What? Let's watch the Yankees. No. Let's watch Seinfeld. What? This wasn't anything at all about marriage. Were you here from the beginning? Yeah. Did you not hear or you have selective hearing? Work is not about marriage. Weather is not about marriage. Finances is not about marriage. Death is not about marriage. Life is not about marriage. News is not about marriage. What are you talking about? 3 topics in here had to do with marriage, Ubats. There's no marriage talk in here. A little bit. I mean, we touched on it. Yeah. I know. I get it. That's why I'm good alone, and that's why these ladies are good alone. They don't want to be tied down. These ladies, they don't want to be tied down. They don't even want to date these guys. Bunch of clowns out there. What do you bring to the table? First of all, they want a guy that has his shit together, owns a house, owns a property, yes, and I'm going to say it, stable, owns something, unless you have child support and alimony and all of that shit. So here's what I hear from the ladies. Here's what I hear about the ladies. Okay, yeah, well then, what can I tell you? That's where I go. I'm for marriage. Who's against marriage? Who's against marriage? I'm telling you why marriages break up, having been in both. I'm not saying against marriage. Marriage is great. Marriage is fantastic. It's tough, and it's a mood changer, and it can change up and down, up and down, up and down. Marriage is the best thing that could happen. It should, and you should be able to coast through it together. Yes, that puppy love wears off. So what? You should be able to be a couple to the end. You become a life partner at that point. Marriage is great. Marriage is great. I highly recommend it. Being divorced, I look at it a little bit differently now. Would I want to do that again? I don't know. I like being alone, but it's the best. It's great. But you got to be able to deal with this. You got to be able to coast through these things, and some people cannot. And they don't stick it out. And that's unfortunate because it could have been good if they did stick it out. Yeah, of course. It's tough. It's not easy. It's a job. Marriage is a job, a great job. You got to navigate through it nicely. So I am an advocate for marriage, and not the opposite. Absolutely not the opposite. You're reading it wrong. Marriage is a two-way street, right, Don? That's okay, Scottish Deborah. It can go either way. But I'll tell you now, I could tell you what the women are looking for if they even want to get into something. Want a man that's stable. If he's retired, depending on the age, but stable, owns a little something. Every man should own a little something. If you don't have child support and alimony and you don't own something, there's a problem. We spoke about this before. Even in one-bedroom condo, you should be investing in something. So they want to see stability, work, handling your business, taking care of your kids if so be, good relationship with your ex. All these things make a man. Make a man. Background check good. Your Google search is okay. Your Google search is all right. You know. So for me, in that aspect, you're right. I agree. Listen, I'm not putting the pressure anywhere. I take it as it comes. I say, no, I'm good right now. Who knows if I want to get married again in 5 years from now? We don't know. Take life as it comes, as the mood hits. And it's much easier to get married after going through the first one. Who knows? A man should have a horse. Yeah. So that's basically it. The mood changes can go all over the place with a lot of different things. Yeah. But the number one, the biggest one can be your work life. Work life is tough. So tomorrow we're going to do workplace romance. Yeah, someone who works, can handle his business, is faithful, doesn't have multiple baby mamas. Yeah, Antonella is just, and don't talk about their ex. Right, Antonella? I mean, it's pretty simple. It's not that difficult, but a man should be stable, somewhat, the best that he can be with this situation. But the same with a woman. The guy wants a woman that's independent also today. That's a big plus today. If they need you for finance and shit like that, it could be a bit of a problem. Swedish bikini model. There you go, Lemmy. Oh my God. Trock, I'm happy you stopped in today. Very nice to see you. Hello there. Goodbye, Bella. Yeah. So that's about it. I'm going to go out with this song, 19. This is what I feel like going out with. Marlo Thomas. Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, the moods could change. Movies change your mood. A lot of things change your mood. It's crazy. I used to, yeah, when I used to smoke, don't fucking talk to me till I light my cigarette. I can't talk to you until I light my cigarette. Don't even talk. Did it really, Aunt? Held it for review. Interesting. When I smoked, don't even fucking say a word to me. I can't talk until I smoke. Let me light my cigarette. Let me sip my coffee. Done. My advice: always marry virgin farm girls over 25. I don't know. Marriage is sacrifice. Marriage is putting the work in. Yeah, 100%. Arms. Put the work in. Put the work in. The Sinatra song, "Wives and Lovers." That's a great song. But you can't put it all on the women, and you can't put it all on the man. Everybody together. Now your mood can vary. That's why you need your little bit of space. That's it. And that is the situation today, guys. Going out with this song here because I don't know. I just feel like it. And that is the show for today. Wife is to work this morning. No, 50 questions this morning. Very nice. Don't talk to me until I have my coffee, right? Right, Bella? You know. Going through a good time and bad and making the best of it. You got it, Arms. And a nice glass of wine will help you with that. A nice glass of wine. All right, so that's it for that. So moods go up and down. Moods go all around. Moods change. Moods. Moods are moods. This is what happens. What are you going to do, right? Let me take this banner off there because I don't need that. Change my color back to red. Yeah, maybe a bottle of wine. Yeah, right? Oh my God, you're crazy. See, red is my favorite color, so I always go to red. Is that red? Does that look like red? What's your favorite color? Come on, what's your favorite color? Give me a favorite color, guys. I need it. I need your favorite colors. I need to know them. All right, forget about that. That's all done. You are demonic before coffee, yes. Favorite color? I go first. Red. Come on, give me your colors. Let's go. Yellow. Beautiful. Blue. Let me. Blue and yellow. I like it. Bella, what's your favorite color? Antonella. Blue. Antonella likes that blue. TT. Sky blue, huh? Sky blue. Skin color. To look at. That catches your eye. Gray, huh? Yeah, gray? Really? Interesting. Yeah, Edwin. I'm not complaining. Blue is good. Yeah. Wow. But that catches your eye. Red is my favorite color, but I'm very color oriented. I like all different colors. But red is my favorite. I don't know why. It's my go-to color. Powder blue, baby blue, I guess sky blue. Black color. Okay, nice. Red and green together. You guys are great. Look at this. Oh my God, I love the feedback. Don, really yellow? Okay, good. Wow. Edwin, what's your favorite color? Yellow, red, green. I love it. I like it. Yeah. It said if you look through yellow tinted glasses, it puts you in a better mood. Interesting. Gold, silver, titanium. You're nuts. White is your favorite color. Interesting. Very nice. And I'm surprised a little bit at gray for you. Interesting. Favorite red is candy red. Okay. Wow. You guys are interesting, man. I'm loving this. See how I like I'm in touch with my people here. That's what I like. I do. Let's go with a little song to get out of here. We're going. We're going. This is an interesting song right here. You're a man, right? Right? And then the drinking age was what when you started? For us, it was 21. Live in the present moment, Gerard. That's exactly what I try to do. But as far as fun and partying and being out there having a good time, I'm going to go with around 23. But you are right, Gerard, when you say live in the present moment. This is true. 15. Oh my God, Bella, that's great. That your first time going to Disney. That's excellent. Best time hasn't even come yet. Boom! Adam with the comment of the day. All right. Keep that mood positive, guys. All right. All right. I'm banging out. I got to get going. My time is done. This was not about marriage. This was about moods. Marriage has a lot to do with moods. That's why we stayed on that, Aunt. And get that out of your brain because I am all for marriage. I am all for marriage, no doubt. It's the way it's supposed to be. It's the natural progression of life. So it should be. But some of us are not in that situation right now. So we speak of it and see it a little bit differently. We all have things that other people cannot relate to. Then we do have many things that other people can relate to. So, Aunt, a lot of the people we're around in here, it's varying, you have varying, how do you say it? Varying observations based on experiences. So we just speak about our experiences. I would never knock marriage. I think it's a great thing. I would never knock being single. I think it's a great thing. I don't knock anything. Just keep your mood happy, keep your mood positive, and do the best you can do, as Gina says, with this day that was given to us, make the best of it. And that's what we do every single day, in and out. Keep that mood positive. Have a good time. We are literally here for a good time, not a long time. I'm dead serious when I say that. Yeah. I know, thing do. I know. Yeah. Yeah. 10 a.m. beauty appointment. Yeah. 21. There you go. Yeah. Oh, so Edwin, you didn't hear me last night. I mentioned that I came on to your show yesterday, and I I don't know. I know it was your and Dindu's show. I just felt like I just felt how can I say it? It was in me. I felt like I wanted to add to the conversation. So if I intruded, I apologize for that. But I just felt like it was a great, great, great topic that you brought up, Edwin. And I was basically just trying to co-sign and add to what Dindu was saying. That's all I was doing there. But sometimes you were passionate about a topic. Sometimes a topic really, really, Dindu, with that topic, we spoke about this, even offline, we've spoken about this. The construction thing really intrigued me yesterday. And I just wanted to add to your show. I hope I added to it. I never want to intrude on other people's shows. If you said Tommy Stiggs come up, then I would come up. I asked you to drop the link, which I don't typically do, but I felt it was necessary, or I felt I could add to it, and I hope that I did. So that's it for me, guys. We are in a little YouTube community, like I said yesterday. Okay, we could definitely do that. We'll do that on a night show. We'll definitely do that on a night show, Lemmy. Yeah, so I said to Edwin yesterday, the one thing to take out of all of this is keep this little corner community strong. Keep it on point. Keep it cozy. Keep it comfortable. Surrounded by about 5 shows that have no drama involved at all. And that's how I think it's a comfortable space. So all right, guys. I gotta get out of here. Have a blessed day. It's Tuesday, 10-10, 2023. Tommy Stiggs checking out.